Hi everyone, today is Monday, August 29th, 2016, and there's a lot of symbolism just in the title of this movie. Honey, I blew up the kids. Blew up, just like nukes blow things up. See the nuke right there. Honey, just like bears like honey. See the bear right there? That represents Russia and China rising up. See, we show this magazine cover in most videos. Putin represents Russia, obviously, but then this bear represents China because of the Chinese flag that he's wearing on his pants. So yeah, so I mean, even the kid part represents just like Billy the Kid, but it also represents just like when Satan comes after the children. See, if we look at this Revelation 12 of the Bible, the woman and the dragon story, and it says, if I can just find the right section. And his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven, and did cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman, which was ready to be delivered, for to devour her child as soon as it was born. And also this bit up here, and she being with child cried, travailing in birth, and pained to be delivered. So, Jenna Coleman as Victoria in this Victoria program on ITV, she represents that woman right there, stood on that moon. Crazy or not, it's true. See, she's wearing white for heaven right there. See, she's wearing white for heaven there. See how she has brunette hair? See how she has brunette hair? I think she's barefoot there, and if I remember rightly, she's barefoot in this scene. So, Jenna Coleman, aka Clara in Doctor Who, and Victoria represents this woman that the dragon, Satan, comes after. Even Eva Braun, Hitler's wife, represents this woman as well. You would think, oh, she represents the woman of wickedness. No, she doesn't. She represents the woman of the Bible, because Hitler corrupted her. He turned her from a good person into a bad person. See her with the rabbit right there? See Alice in Wonderland with the rabbit right there? Because that's right, Alice in Wonderland represents that woman as well. So Mia Wasikowska represents that woman. Even this character here in I, Pet Goat 2 represents that woman as well. I mean, you see that she's wearing white. See that she's wearing white as well. Now, this new Inferno film that's coming out represents, just like there was that Doctor Who serial Inferno as well that starred John Pertwee, but also it represents just like there's going to be loads of infernos around the world at the end of days. And also, like, it represents things like forest fires and stuff like that. That's why there's even that YouTuber called Forest Fire that makes those Lego Batman videos, which are hilarious. So, also, like, it represents just like, well, basically the fires of hell are like infernos. And when the bottomless pit, aka hell, when the bottomless pit, aka hell, opens at the end of days, then obviously the fire, aka the inferno, will rise up from the pits of hell onto the surface of the earth. See the red for Satan right there. And then Felicity Jones represents the woman of the Bible in most of the roles that she plays in films, including this Inferno film, when she played Felicia Hardy in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, even when she played bloody Anne Frank's relation in that bloody BBC thing, and even what's it that she's playing Jyn Erso in Star Wars Rogue One as well. Right, this guy is your Obama type character. Tom Hanks, I would guess he's probably the Jesus Christ character. What's this? Irfan Khan. He represents just like Mighty Kublai Khan, and he represents Islam rising up. Because like he even represents just like the mayor of London, Sadiq Khan. See London in chaos and fire right there, just like the Inferno coming. See. So basically, right, before Inferno, there was angels and demons, and that represents just like the war in heaven. Because the war in heaven will be between angels and demons. See the war in heaven right there. And then, so if we go back, and before angels and demons, of course, there was the Da Vinci Code. Now, the Da Vinci Code actually exists in real life, and if you solve it, then you will unlock all of the Illuminati and Freemason secrets. Like, if you go, like, this woman's your woman of the Bible type character as well, and so is she as well. But basically, right, in Daredevil, this woman was the woman of the Bible type character as well. You would think, oh no, she's the woman of wickedness. No, she's not, because she didn't force Wilson Fisk, aka Kingpin, aka Satan, to do all of those terrible acts of violence. He did it of his own free will. So basically, Kingpin corrupted Vanessa in the same way that Hitler corrupted all of these women right here, including Eva Braun. See Hitler with Eva right there. So Hitler and Kingpin represent Satan. So rabbits represent tricksters, by the way. See B.A. Baracus, your Obama type character. B.A. just like British Airways. Just like the new British Empire rising up. And then see Baracus, just like Barack. Just like Barack Obama. See? See, even the clothing that he's wearing has got symbolism in it as well. Like, obviously, like, you see the green in the background for Islam. See the blue... Oh, sorry. If we just... See the blue in the background for Jesus Christ as well. So, even this, right, represents blending the iron with the clay. Blending the red with the blue. Blending the dark with the light. Blending evil with good, see? And then, see all of this golden jewellery represents the golden age coming. So, yeah, like I said before, like, she seems to be barefoot in this scene. Just as she's barefoot there. That woman right there. So that links to this barefoot website right there. So, anyway, right, the fact that Jenna Coleman has got this dog right here represents just like Eva Braun's got this bunny right here. And just like Alice has got this bunny right here. And just like that bunny's right there with that woman right there. See, all of these blue people around her are the Christians. And we have to go through this door to heaven when we are born into our immortal souls. Because this, see that door right there? But yeah, like, this woman gives birth to our immortal souls, our immortal bodies. See this right here? Obama. Here's the great sword for World War III. Here's a person with a bow and arrow. Here's the wheel of the Great Tribulation. Here's the fifth trumpet sounding. Here's the serpent in the Garden of Eden right there. See, even there's this thing right here represents a suitcase, and this thing here represents the little horn of the Bible. And then see even the eagle ready to leave. See this woman right here looking like a dog. See that? Should we zoom in real quick to see if you can see it better? If it will actually let us. See that right there? The woman looking like a dog. So that represents just like Jenna Coleman's got a dog right here. God have mercy. And it represents just like the rabbits with this woman here. And the rabbits with Eva Braun. And the rabbits with Alice. So, yeah, like, if we look at the Freemason Royal Arch, obviously you see the checkerboard symbolism right there, don't you? See the checkerboard symbolism right there as well. And then if we go back slightly in this Victoria program, you'll see some Freemason checkerboard symbolism as well.
I can manage this alone.
So you saw it just then, didn't you? But there's also a lot of things to do with candles in this program. And that goes back to the candles in Crimson Peak, the candles in The Woman in Black, and the candles in that Quicksilver Sky ad and whatnot. So basically, when she passes through this arch type thing, that represents the Freemason Royal Arch. But it also represents the door that we have to go through with Jesus Christ to get into heaven. Just like that door there, see? So anyway, you get the point with that. Like, these two people could even represent just like the Twin Towers. God have mercy on us all. I've said time and time again, these two pillars represent the Twin Towers. See the V for the Fifth Age? Just like I met the person who played the Fifth Doctor in Doctor Who today. Peter Davidson. God have mercy on us all. See even more checkerboard symbolism there.